One of your offer is the Solution Circle. What is it?
It is 6 participants over 6 months for 12 sessions, and each session lasts 90 minutes. Now the format is such that the participants get some learning for the first 30 minutes, so an input from my side. We discuss it, or the participants discuss it amongst themselves, and then each participant will have a chance to bring their challenges. I try to avoid the word problem, so their challenges, to the hot seat. And this is a heavily moderated, heavily facilitated format where they are being led to a solution to their challenge with the help of their peers. Don't know if you're familiar with masterminds. It's basically mastermind style.
How did you come up with this idea?
You know, more established managers, we will have made the experience of going to a 2-day training class or a week-long management training, and you get this pressure hose feeding, you make a lot of new contacts, which is the benefit of such classes. But then you come home, come back to the office, the material goes into a drawer, if it's a physical handout, or goes into a folder on your laptop. And when you leave the company, you clean out and you find all this material. So what you learn, really, you hardly ever use if there is no good follow-up on the material. If there is no one there who encourages you to use this, to use your new learnings. With the pandemic, I thought of new formats and of smaller units for learning. I myself experienced the mastermind, which I thought is an extremely helpful format if you want to work on a challenge. So I combined all of this into this solution circle. So you get some management training, you get input, and you learn with your peers. And as it is over a longer period in shorter units, it is much more sustainable. So the chances that 5 years from now, what you've learned at the time are much higher than when you go visit a 2-day management training class.
Yeah, understand. And what do participants get, really?
Well, they grow their network, because it is a very confidential space. They establish a trusting relationship with their peers. They walk away more confidently. They develop and grow in their management role. They approach issues in a much more self-assured, and the word confidence comes again, in a much more confident manner. So they walk away as a more established manager and with a greater network of people to turn to.